Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Lighting Your Sunshine, where we like to shine a light within and empower ourselves. So this is going to be the most super quick reading I've done, because in natural fashion, I'm running behind. I went for a walk today and we just went longer than we expected. And it's just such a beautiful day. We live in such a cool world. Something new to see every day. So, as I said, this is gotta be quick. Ooh, I only wanted one of those, but two came out. They said two of these. So actually it was two of those, one of those, and one of these. That one. Cool, cool. All right. So this one is the overall theme of it all. Oh, got the sun in the blinds. So it's finding sanctuary, but it was in reverse, which is interesting because this also was a card we used the other day. So in reverse, finding sanctuary, it says opening up to your spiritual side. So let's see what little dynamic we got going on here. So the first one that comes up is, there it is. It says, you are the image maker. What you focus on manifests. What are your thought patterns and what do you need to shift? So adding that to sanctuary. Usually sanctuary is, I'm seeing two places. It's your physical home that you live in. And right, that's where you go to rest and recharge, but it's also within yourself, your inner sanctuary. There's a space within you where nothing from the outside, nobody's energy ever can come into this place. This is a very sacred place. And so let's just see what else we've got to talk about. It says, how is, the how is in the now. So somebody, what I'm seeing is just a place where you're not feeling safe. So either it's within, if you're finding meditation or calming the energy or that buzzing inside of you. A lot of times we don't even know that we've gotten so anxious or that buzzing. And so we do need to channel that and like tone it down. Yeah. Have you stopped to check in to actually feel how you feel? That's what I'm seeing, is that someone's running out there just so chaotic. They haven't really settled within. They don't feel settled in their house. They don't feel settled within themselves. So rather than calming everything down, because that's what I'm seeing. It's like, you know, when you have like those lights that are on overhead, it's just like, that's them. They're very buzzy. That's what we'll call them. They're busy, buzzy bees. That's what's coming through. But it doesn't feel, you can't hear the intuition and the magic of the rest of nature outside of yourself when you're at that buzzing, because it's so loud, right? You might have that ringing in your ear, but you physically might just feel buzzing. And so, yeah, it's doing things like simple stretches, right? You could do some yoga and like release some tension in the body. And when those release, the buzzing might go. Meditating, whatever brings you calm, right? Water is very calming. I like going to water. And so whatever it is, as this said, it's you're not focusing on something. You can't hear the advice that's going on around you because there's so much going on within you. The answers from your guides are there. And so it's really for you to take that time. You're going to take the bull by the horns and you're going to channel that energy, right? When you channel that energy, everything's not just going chaotic wherever it is and controlling you. You control the situation. And so now you have answers, right? So a lot of the time you start off asking why, and then you work your way through. But how, when you ask how, when you're finally at that stage, you realize that your sanctuary is a little bit buzzy, and admitting that you need change. How do I change? Well, that's such great progress. That's what you need to pat yourself on the back, from switching from why me, to how can I make things better? That's powerful. So the last card that kind of ties this all up is become the true you. And it says, show the world who you really are and what you were born to do. I'm seeing the lotus, right? No mud, no lotus. This buzzy stuff is problems that I think you're like, okay, I gotta go through this, and you got through it. And then it kind of became exciting, right? Like, I beat all these challenges, like, you know, that's how they are. It's like challenge comes, like, I'm ready for it. But now it's like anticipating and like staying in that energy, and maybe it might not be coming. Whatever it is this energy of anticipating of something that's not you. But you have to realize that those challenges that came strengthened you. So now you can be calm. Now you can let that go because you're strong, you're well rooted. And so the name of the game is how. Right? How do we change things? How do we take all this that we've learned and blossom now? The other one is like keeping it like a bud, a rosebud. And now we get to, and when you're in that and you're strong and well rooted because you went through so many things, that's when the answers come. That's when the how. And so with all this coming in, you'll know how to navigate this energy or this buzzy feeling. You'll know how to change things outside of yourself that you don't like that causes the buzzy feeling. The buzzy feeling is there to tell you, I'm ready to blossom. And so I have to go. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and even better weekend. Bye, guys.